What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Twitter news story of the day here on our YouTube channel. Hope you like the new backdrop here.
I do.
I certainly do. We got the crooked Vegas photo hanging up in the background. You can see it in my kitchen a little bit there. Dining room table. Got a hand vacuum on it. You know, just the usual.
Great lighting.
Great lighting. So, Twitter news story of the day.
Great lighting.
Great lighting. Twitter news story of the day. I mean, we've had many Twitter news stories of the day. This is the 35th episode of the podcast. So 35 different ones, but this is probably the biggest one.
This is very
this is
huge.
There's never been a more slam dunk one. We hinted at it last episode where we said it was either this or the draft that we did, but this took on a life of its own. I even predicted that. I was like, the OJ thing I feel like could turn into something.
Yeah.
And sure enough, on the weekend prior to the 25th anniversary of the most famous Bronco race in U.S. history, OJ Orenthal James Simpson has joined the rest of the world on Twitter.com. And my God, is it glorious.
Finally. Thank you.
I mean...
There are certain people in life that you want to have a social media account, and there are a lot of people you don't, but there are certain people you do. OJ's on that list.
OJ Simpson is meant for this.
Yeah.
When Twitter was invented by Jack, whatever his last name is, he thought, I need 3 people on Twitter. I need OJ Simpson, probably, who else? Magic Johnson.
Kanye West.
And Kanye West.
Yeah.
And that's about it. And those 3, if I could only follow 3 people... probably be those 3 because Magic gives you the great NBA game recap after every finals game.
Magic's 45 minutes behind.
Yeah, like he's just tweeting out like Kawhi Leonard is now officially the MVP of the NBA Finals, and then Ye when he goes nuts. But of course OJ, who we're here to talk about, and coming in making a huge splash, saying he's got some payback.
Yeah.
To give. Gar. I want you to open up on this because you are the only one out of the 3 of us who was alive for the O.J. Simpson stuff going on. Tony and I were not alive. Do you remember the O.J. trials? Where were you when the Bronco took off? And what's your take on all this?
I was 2, so I remember it very vividly now. We were probably in an apartment. My younger brother was very young. 1.
Wow, what a line. My younger brother was very young.
Nice.
No, but I will say my parents, I think, watched it.
Everyone did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 90 million people.
Yeah, so
more than Game of
I will
Thrones.
say, but I don't remember it, but I do remember watching the 30 for 30, the June 17th,
with the NBA Finals.
NBA Finals, Rangers Parade, U.S. World Cup.
Arnold Palmer, and
Ken
Griffey Jr. on a home run streak.
Baseball, on a home run streak. Everything happened.
The World Cup was in Chicago as well.
Yeah.
So it was in the United States.
Right, everything was in the United States. Sorry about that line. That was weird. But yeah, so I remember watching it like later on in life, but it was 2.
So Tony, what's your take on OJ?
We may have to just raise that whole thing.
No. You know what? That's fine. I like the reflection. The back in my day. No, that was good. I wanted to do that on purpose. Okay.
I love how OJ's beginning of Twitter is him telling everyone on Twitter how he's going to go about using Twitter, which is like, hello everyone, I'm here. And I'm just letting you know, like, this is my platform to get back at some of the people I need to get back to. Like,
That's an old guy move, too.
Is he going to send some, like, fire memes at people that he hated and, like, just, I don't, like, what's going to be sent there?
I like the idea that this guy he's not very social media savvy, again, like Magic Johnson, like a lot of these people who are just older. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes it even better, because he's going to try to do these weird things, and it's just going to sound...
I think
goofy.
I don't think he understands that every tweet doesn't need to be a video. Because he has 3 tweets right to this date, and every single one of them is a 2-minute video of him talking.
That's going to be his thing.
And I can't wait till people make OJ jokes and he starts responding to every individual. Once he's able to learn how to look at his mentions, and you just see, like, he'll just, listen, Big Farts 42069. I don't appreciate you making jokes about my dead ex-wife. Like, and he like just takes time to record a minute video to address every hater. It's gonna be. I would assume this is gonna take place late July, and it's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah.
They have that thing where you spend like $100 and have your favorite celebrity give you a video. I know they did it with Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Like he's the ultimate celebrity. Like he should be the face of that like little business that they have going on.
And my thing about all this is like people get all salty. They're like, "Oh, he's a murderer." Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, no kidding. But like, this whole thing is a joke. Like, this whole thing
is a gift.
Yeah, for real. Like, this is free content.
My birthday is in March, and I got a nice gift in mid-June.
Like, this is like the whole thing involving all this, like the Kardashian drama, which is already addressed, and all of this is just so random that you can't be mad at it. You can't ignore it. Yeah. Just embrace the chaos that has surrounded this man's name since 25 years ago to this day. And it's just awesome. I love every second of it.
And this most likely will not be the first time we use this as a Twitter news story.
No, he's going to do something.
We're going to do some weird things with this.
First problematic OJ tweet. What's the subject? Let me go.
I have to think the whole him cheating on the girl he killed with Kardashian, with Kris Jenner.
No, he already addressed that though. Like, what is? You think that's gonna come back?
I think it's gonna come back. I think something's gonna come back because I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I think Khloe Kardashian is that's his daughter. I really think that's like been the huge rumor for the longest time. They deny it, but like it just all adds up, and like they're that crazy to let that happen. Like it was right when they were all splitting up. Just the timing of it. I can see that coming out and being the big next Twitter news story. Khloe Kardashian is now Khloe Simpson.
I think it's going to be something sports related, actually. I think some, like, kind of current, like some runner is going to break a record, or maybe someone does something bad off the field, and he, of all people, is going to
he's going to call out AB.
Yeah, yes. Exactly. Something like that. Yeah, not even a record break.
Like a domestic abuse or something.
OJ's going to watch,
so wrong.
OJ's going to watch Hard Knocks and be like, back in my day, cameras didn't follow us anywhere. I mean, like, could you imagine if they did?
Yeah, seriously.
Call out Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, like he should be beating his pregnant wife.
Being abusive to women.
Yeah, yes. Right.
OJ of all people.
Alright, my prediction here. We have a new dog on the block. He's a big dog. He's a scary dog. Twitter is going to explode when OJ interacts with the alpha dog of Twitter, our president, Donald Trump. Yeah. I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't know when this is going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know how, but you would think like Donald Trump wouldn't be like, I like OJ. I was always a fan of his. And but if OJ endorsed Trump, I don't think Trump would turn that away. No. So that could happen.
Trump would tweet out something.
Trump would be like, one of the best running backs of all time, OJ Simpson. Yes, that would be exactly it. Or the other thing, otherwise, if OJ opposed Trump.
Oh, worst running back of all time.
Yeah. He is a 2-time murderer, and I am sending the FBI to put him in jail now.
And then OJ's just exclamation point.
Willis McGahee was a better running back. and just the tweets, the Twitter, I don't know if I want them to be friends or enemies, but first interaction between these two on Twitter will be the best moment in social media history. And I can't wait for it.
I mean, OJ himself, he's going to find a way to get back to jail. Because he got away with murder. But the second time, the reason he was in jail last time...
OJ's going to find his way into office, public office.
No way. He's too old. He's in his 70s.
So is our president.
I know.
No
one's going to vote him president.
Yeah, not the president, but I'm just saying, he's the appropriate age to find public office.
I think
OJ Simpson is going to be a mayor of some town.
He's going to find his way to jail because, this man, the reason he was in there last time is someone, took his memorabilia or something, and he went in himself and stole it back from the guy and beat the guy up. Himself. OJ Simpson, he didn't send anyone to do it. He did it himself. And he's just like that type of guy. He's an angry dude.
No, perfect medium between political office and jail, reality television. That's what this is.
Yeah, I could see him going to reality TV. That's the ultimate place for him. He's
taking another stab at life.
He's walking entertainment. Oh my gosh.
That's all we got for today. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at UandOPod and subscribe to the video and check out the rest of our content here on YouTube. We'll see you next time.